Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a weekly money and career reading from June 24th to June 30th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpios, weekly money and career, June 24th to the 30th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month, which is visibly at the end of next week. All right, Scorpios, let's see what energies we have for this upcoming week. Apologies for the delays, and the readings will be uploaded in a slightly different order starting today, Saturday. Yes, I had to rest my voice. So here we go. Let's see what we have. 3 of Wands. Nice. Coming in, Scorpio. Coming in. Oh, beautiful. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. It's coming in. This is something you are proud of. This is something clearly you were waiting for, or something coming in. I wouldn't say unexpected, but it's like suddenly you're conquering, suddenly you're victorious, suddenly you're leading a team, you're confident. People see you, but also job well done, right? With this 6 of Wands, it's a sense of pride that, you know, either that it's finally coming in. So maybe you're finally getting that offer, maybe you're finally finding that job, or seeing those offers that correspond to you, or proudly passing those exams, proudly starting that new job, leading that new team, starting your business, right? Whatever it is with this 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is really about starting something, I want to say productive, that's coming to mind, but it's like, it's success because of everything you've done, right? It's expansion of your career, expanding your horizons. This is planning your future. You are organizing yourself. Now you're starting to work, right? Everything you've done up to now, it's not that it's everything you've done up to now has reached to this point. It is just job well done. It's coming in. And now you can build on that, build upon that, right? You get your diploma, you have more experience, or you get the loan, or now you have the answer, or now you have the green light, or, you know, or now you did those interviews, now you can start, now you can build. Beautiful. And it's also giving you confidence. Yes, the Hermit. You had to think a lot about this. This is a change, or this is a change in your approach to your job, a change in your attitude maybe, or in your way, you know, your approach. In other words, you've changed things, or you've changed, Scorpio. Obviously, you've changed, right? If you have watched any of my readings, you're not the same person all these years, right? We have talked about this many times, and if it's the first time you're watching any of my readings, especially for Scorpio, it has been a huge transformation. Everyone in a different way, everyone recentering themselves on things that are most essential. And I think it has shifted, right? What was essential for you, and this is probably for everyone, right? But what was essential for you 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago is not the same today, right? So here, the Hermit, well, Scorpio is permanently in Hermit mode, right? Scorpio has that permanent introspection, asking yourself questions, wanting to tweak, wanting to understand, wanting to analyze. Why is it happening this way? Why is this person like that? Why am I not understanding? Or why are they not understanding me or hearing me or seeing me for who I am really? Those are the existential questions of Scorpio. No matter how you cut it, Scorpio is always analyzing themselves and others and the environment and why, right? Why? Why is this happening? What can I change? Now, is it easy? No. And do we always have the answers? No, right? But it's about questioning things we can tweak, do differently, see differently, maybe shift environments, move, change careers, change jobs, speaking to different people, different subjects, adventuring ourselves out there to create, to do, to understand, or connect with other people. Let's see where this is going. Yeah. The disconnect, right? The done, don't want that anymore, have done, been there, done that, right? Or this no longer corresponds to me, or I no longer feel connected to this job, this field, this company, this team, these people, whatever. A little frustrated with what you have, a little frustrated with the offers maybe. That is probably why you dug deep to figure out what you could change to get out of the been there, done that, right? Don't want the same old, I don't understand what I'm doing in that job anymore, or it's not interesting, or I'm not evolving in that job. You still have 3 cups, you have plenty, you are creative, you put yourself out there, you're a hard worker, you understand that you have to show up, you have to commit, right? Yes, and you're moving forward. There we go. Imposing yourself. Maybe imposing a different dynamic, right? Maybe you want different. Maybe this is a moment where you're shifting quickly. But you're shifting quickly after a long time of maturing something. A period maybe of gestation of an idea, of a change of career, of a change of jobs, of moving or wanting to breathe a different air, right? Suddenly it's moving. Very interesting, because you have here this new energy coming in. Now you're ready to build. You're proud of this. This is moving forward. This is you championing your new job, career, whatever team you're leading. You're really proud. And here it's shifting very quickly, imposing, right? Suddenly moving forward. And in between, you have that energy of been there, done that, need to change things. I want to see, I want to have a different approach. It really feels like that. Yes. And now we have the world. Beautiful. Bringing it all together. Taking your time. I like this. Taking your time. Your approach is different. So suddenly, very interesting, messages coming in. Suddenly the energy is shifting, and you can be moving, you can be traveling, you can be relocating. You have messages, people contacting you. Suddenly things are moving, and you're proud. You're proud of what you've accomplished, and you're proud to build this. And the thing is, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're committed and you're taking your time. Scorpio's always committed. Scorpio gets the job done and shows up. I know I've said it multiple times, but this time, as much as it's shifting quickly, coming in quickly, or suddenly you're making a decision, suddenly you're moving forward on something, but it's prepared, it's strategized, it's organized, it's planned out. You have not done this. It's almost like you did the groundwork, and that's why it's coming in. You committed to something, or you really worked hard for something. You kept your eye on the ball. You made it happen step by step. You got the money step by step. You connected to the people step by step, right? You shifted, changed your narrative, or changed your approach, whatever it is. Committed. And with the world, it's all coming together. I like that. I really like that. This is you growing with that sense of achievement, that sense of accomplishment. Whatever you have prepared, worked on, committed to is coming in. And it's like full circle, but it's also a sense of closure from the past or from you. It's your energy leaving those energies in the past. Whoever disappointed you, didn't correspond to you, or whatever you're processing or have processed from the past, you're leaving that behind, and it is leaving emotions. Maybe you're leaving teams behind, maybe you're leaving family behind, maybe you're leaving a relationship behind, right? Emotions. The Eight of Cups is moving on, right? Did the work, did the introspection, wanted to change things, understood that things were not working, or not that they weren't working for you, but you were done. You were not interested in the offers, not interested in those type of jobs, or even the job you were in, right? And so that is, you had other options, or you have other options, but I feel like this quadra right here is about disillusions of things that in the past, because you're moving on, in the past, those disillusions, in the past, that thing that didn't function, that job that didn't pay, or those people that you didn't understand, or you don't want to work in that dynamic anymore, whatever it is, whether it's a person or the money or the subject, it doesn't really matter. You did the work on yourself in understanding what you had to or have to change within you to have a different approach in your job. And here you have the Empress. I mean, beautiful. Job well done, Scorpios. Job well done. Again, because the Empress is all about growth. So celebrate your success. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate the joy of bringing all this together, bringing a goal to fruition, giving that vision, bringing that vision into reality. All those challenges along the way have made you understand what to change, what to tweak. And now you're more experienced. So don't rush. And I think you're not rushing here with the Knight of Pentacles, taking your time to accept who you are, this new Scorpio. And now you can move into something more positive, letting go whatever, was blocking you, whatever the misunderstandings were, or things that just didn't make you grow or push you forward to progress. Acknowledging who you are in your career, who you are in this world, what your purpose is. That's what the world is all about. Understanding where you stand and bringing it all together. Right? End of cycle, beginning of the next one. And so even if there were disillusions, even if you were disappointed in people, disappointed in, in whatever happened in that job or that school or that subject, whatever, it's okay. You're recreating yourself and reinventing yourself. And here we have the Empress. So the Empress is all about creativity and sealing a deal, confirming an alliance, confirming a partnership, validating a project, confirming a situation, a contract, but also having that spiritual power, that dynamic, that power of dynamic, right? That you're creating your own dynamic. So people are coming to you as a nurturer, as someone that is going to build a bond, build a project. This is really sealing the deal. Whatever this deal is, Three of Wands, whatever you've been waiting for, or whatever it is you're starting, building, developing, the Empress seals the deal. I like that. I like that. Now it can be creative. Maybe you're in a creative project, job, business, school, but it also is about empathy, nurturing, understanding, seeing the others, understanding that we're not alone in the universe, caring, sharing, building something, starting, I'm hearing nurse. Maybe you're becoming a nurse. Maybe you're becoming a teacher. Maybe you're becoming a therapist. Maybe you're becoming, maybe you're a mentor to someone, right? It's about aligning with what makes sense to you and connecting with those people you want to work with or you want to work for, or nurturing those people you're working with. Nurturing your empathy. Scorpio is hugely empathic. Scorpio is all about empathy because they feel, they see, they analyze all things that other people don't feel, see, right? Scorpio is 3 steps further, or 3 steps ahead, sorry. And in seeing, in understanding. And it is with that empathy and or with that creativity, because it's creativity as well. It's really the spirit of understanding, creating, and the intelligence, the instinct of knowing, knowledge, synthesizing, right? It's a period of really pushing for that project, starting creative ideas. It is the moment to really regroup and begin. Understand that you're communicating with these people, or you're opening up to other ideas, other dynamics, people with creative energies, spirit. It's a team spirit. I don't know why I'm saying that. Team spirit, and maybe you're part of a really creative team now. And it doesn't really matter what the dynamic is, what your subject or field is. It's very creative. It's very dynamic. But it's also so nurturing and caring. I'm feeling a lot of empathy around these jobs, subject, whatever it is. All right, let's see if there's one more card. I like this. So you've nurtured this a long time. You've realized that you had to tweak and shift and change things within you, and then suddenly it's coming in. Suddenly it's changing. I like that. Freaked out a little bit. Okay, that's normal. You're starting something new, but you're persevering. You're starting it. You're making it happen. And here we have the team. There's your team. Three of Pentacles. So you're not alone. You're joining a team in a company, or you're joining a team in your project, or you're building something, whatever it is, it seems like you're not alone in this. Let me know what this is, Scorpio. Let me know where you stand on your journey and what this is all about if you connect with this reading. That is how I push forward in my readings, as you share your energies. And you know that if you have been coming to this channel and watching these readings, Scorpio, you know I tell you every time that you are number one on this channel. You're amazing. Your energy is amazing. It's very empowering. Yet you are very generous with your energies and sharing your journey. So thank you for that. And to everyone, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. Gratitude to all Scorpios out there, or if you have Scorpios in your chart, or if you resonate with Scorpio readings, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really mean you don't have to be a Scorpio to resonate with these readings. But thank you from the bottom of my heart to all, because you are the motor of this channel. Yes, there are other signs that are up there that, you know, all signs are amazing. I'm not categorizing signs. I'm just seeing how some signs connect with these readings more than others. So gratitude to all. Thank you. All right, let's see where this is going. Scorpio, let's see if we have a few more messages here. It is moving forward. You're making this happen. Beautiful. It really is the beginning of something very constructive for sure. What are you building? What are you starting? Is this a new school? Is this a new project? Is this a business you're starting? Is this an idea you have? This is a new career you're starting. It can be anything. It's going to be different for everyone, but let me know. Let me know. All right, let's see where this is going. Let's see if there are a few more messages in the second deck. Yes, again, we've got a dupe here. Eight of Wands, again, moving forward, a lot of communication. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're moving. Oh, and it's exciting. I like that. So this is a team you like. These are people you enjoy working with. Or maybe you're celebrating with friends, with families, starting this job, making this happen, starting this project, or getting into that school, or whatever it is, right? It's something that makes you happy and a time to celebrate. I like that. All right, let's see if we have a couple more cards. Scorpio. Oh, they keep wanting to come out, but they're not. Okay, thank you. There you are, Scorpio, in all your glory. Queen of Cups. Again, that empathy, listening to others, being there for others. You are very good at that, Scorpio. You have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. She is very present in the moment, right? Understanding that this is a moment you are present for others, listening to others, engaged in conversations, communications, but also really understanding how to help, how to guide, how to nurture others. Again, the Seven of Cups, yep. Weighing your options, knowing what didn't work, and knowing that you can now move forward on something more interesting. Again, the Four of Cups. Yeah, well, moving on after disillusions and things that are not connecting anymore, things that are not for you anymore, and that's okay. Things are on a constant change. Energies move constantly. Again, what appealed to you a couple years ago, or even a couple months ago, what seemed normal to you, what you seemed connected to. And that's the interesting thing right now for the past few years, at least in the Scorpio dynamic, but I think it's for everyone, is that what we were before, what we connected with before, who we wanted to work with before, the subjects, the projects, the jobs, the communities, the schools, whatever, right? Probably today do not correspond to what you wanted 2-3 years ago. And so as these energies move faster and faster, you're adapting to different every time. So let's say you started a job 6 months ago, or a year ago, or 3 years ago. It doesn't matter. You reach the point where, and it's something you were really excited about, something you're very interested in, something you wanted to commit to, right? You wanted to be on that team, be in that company, start that school, get that ball rolling on your business, your project, whatever it is. Today, you realize that every day you're rethinking and tweaking, and it changes, and that's okay. You're not the same person. So shifting. And the fact that you can analyze and tweak, shift and change is fantastic, because it means that you're aware, you understand the changes of the world and the continuous changes of the world, and adapting every second of the way. And is it easy? No. But are you aware? Yes. And that's the most important. And everyone will be different. Everyone will have different energies and circumstances. And we have the Two of Wands. So you have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, which tells me that you had that project in mind. You had defined, or you have defined that project. You have your eye on the ball. You know what you're working towards. You know what you want. You know that job. You know about that business. You know about that school. You know what you want. You have a plan. And this plan, or you had a plan, or you have a plan. You have that plan, because it doesn't matter if you had it 3 years ago or now. It's coming in. Now you're going to start to build. Beautiful. This plan is coming in. And don't forget to keep tweaking, because the fact that you know to tweak is amazing. And it's not easy. It is not easy. Decisions are not easy. And changing consistently, right? Committing and changing, committing and changing. It is very difficult. And here we have the Tower. Not surprising because you're starting something new. And here's your tweak. Seeing things differently. Shifting, changing, understanding that you're going to build something different on a different foundation. On a healthy foundation. On something you really want. On a job you really want. Or on a career, a school, a business, whatever it is. You have the Tower and the Judgment. Goodness. Okay, yeah. And the Ace of Swords. So that is just exactly what we said. Your tweak, as you tweaked along the way. I know, too much tweak. But it's these cards, of course, it's one message for the road, are exactly what I've said up to now. Changing, understanding things that are different, that things are different, and you're going to do things in a different way. Something shakes things up, and I think that it's the disappointment, the disillusion, or the disconnect of the past job, past situation, people, family, whatever. And sometimes these triggers to change can be from childhood, from a long time ago, just understanding things. Right? Sometimes we understand things 30 years later, 10 years later, 40 years later, right? And some people never understand why there are things that trigger them, right? Why you don't want to go there, or you don't want to talk to those people, or that's not for you, or you're not ready for that, or people are not understanding you, all that, right? You understand that, Scorpio, so kudos to you. The change, the decision, but also the decision to be seen differently, right? The Judgment is that. The Judgment is understanding, right, that these changes, even if it's a big change, maybe you're moving, maybe you're changing careers, jobs, schools, whatever. It's this major change is something that has happened almost gradually because of the little changes, the tweaking, right? And so with the Empress, you're in your own zone now. This is something that you own. This is something that you know how to do. And so even if it is different, Judgment, completely different, change of path, change of destiny, new career, new job, you know that you have been seriously considered for that job. People want you. People want you on their team. You are seen. You are seen for your hard work, your commitment. This is a big, big change, but you are also seen for all the things you thought you weren't understood or seen for before. So this is you opening up as a new person, and people, and this is not the first time I'm saying this, Scorpio, but it's like all of a sudden people see you and they're like, let's say it's a friend that you've known your whole life, or people you've been working with for a long time, or friends that you have at school for a long time, right? Well, all of a sudden they're realizing that you're not the same person. And even it's not about misunderstanding, and it's not about looking at you and seeing that you're weird or something like that. No, it's like they're, oh, wow, Scorpio is just cool now. You're cool again, Scorpio, right? You're cool again. And that's amazing. And you are thinking differently. You are shifting your path, but you're also finding pure clarity in understanding what this is all about, what your project, job, career, life, whatever. Pure clarity, change of destination, change of destiny, seriously considered for that job coming in, that project coming in, fantastic. And big change here. Big change. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for understanding for the shifts and delays in my readings. Thank you. I want to say that the magic word is awareness, maximum awareness. Maximum awareness, Scorpio. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, this is going to be the last week for that, if I understand correctly. Yes. Make sure you're subscribed and put maximum awareness down below in the comment section if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. And also, if you're interested in supporting this channel and becoming an active member, it helps the channel, it helps me, it helps the channel, but it also gives you access to questions during lives when I open the question section. So a session, sorry. So if that's something you're interested in asking a question during the live, you can access that by just clicking the join button, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go. Again, I understand it's not for everyone, but for anybody that's interested, would love to have you in the community, and would love to have you on those Sunday sessions. They're a lot of fun. The community is amazing. It's a wonderful energy to empower, to help, to understand, a lot of empathy there, beautiful people, if that's something you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.